Hello, this is Virtua Fighter 3TB, and if you don't recognize it, maybe you're like me and you never saw this stage in the game before. I, I don't know what's happening. I'm in training mode, and look at this. Okay, wait, what's my sidestep? Okay, look at this. They're like on some kind of lava plane. That looks like the Great Wall. Oh my gosh. Some sort of weird cave, half cave that we're in. There's flickering light from the lava vent there. It looks like the China Great Wall skybox background. Oh my gosh.
Fight! Ready, go!
So that's interesting. I just came in here to check my buttons and they look alright. So yeah, I'll show you how I got here. This is the Japanese version of the Dreamcast version of Virtua Fighter 3TB. I was having some disk problems. It kept crashing, actually. It kept crashing back to the Dreamcast, little system menu when I tried to load a weird-looking level that I saw on the training menu. And I took the disk out and wiped it off with a cloth. And then it loaded, and it loaded up that stage. So, what stage is that? So these thumbnails are really low res and weirdly blurry. And, some of them I can tell what these are. I can tell what that is. Wait a second. Heck is that? But I just happened to look at this one and I thought, what the heck is that? And hopefully it keeps being able to load. So yeah, I guess my disc was dirty. It didn't look like it. It did have a slight streak on it.
Ready, go!
From something. Just a really tiny thing. I don't know if Dreamcast GD-ROM is known for being susceptible particularly to read problems if the disc is slightly not perfectly clean. I haven't heard of that before. I think it was just an awkward smudge that caught it right in a vulnerable area. My Dreamcast has trouble booting a game up sometimes when I first turn it on, but I think that has something to do with the battery, the internal battery being dead, because once it's been running for a while, it doesn't seem to have trouble booting disks. So I had started to think maybe it's optical reader is just going and it's not reading stuff properly, but I think in this case it's just that battery problem on boot and then the dirty disk. But so this must be Jeffry's Island. That's Akira's dojo. That's Pai's rooftop. That must be the Great Wall stage. Yeah, Jeffry's Island. Is that Kage's castle? What the heck is this? These thumbnails are so bad. I mean, this is obviously Shun-Di's boat. This is Leon's mansion or whatever. The next one is Pai's snowfield, which kind of looks like the lava field. This is what's his face? This sumo guy. Oh my gosh. Taka's sumo ring. Oh. I don't know if this is a regular stage either.
Fight! Ready,
Oh, wow.
go!
That sure did look weird in the thumbnail. This is just Hawk's Wolf's Desert stage. I screw up his name. I messed myself up. I named my wolf character in quest mode in Virtua Fighter 5. I named him Hawk Wolffield, and ever since then, I've been screwing up Wolf's name and calling him Hawk. I keep okay. So that's the desert. Wow, these are bad thumbnails. Like that is a terrible shot of Owie stage. And what is this? I guess if I went through process of elimination with the characters, I could figure out which stage. Oh, this is Jackie's stage? One of these must be Jackie's stage.
Fight.
There we go.
Ready, go.
It's Jackie's stage. Really bad thumbnails. So that lava stage one, does that ever show up in a regular normal mode game? I don't think I've ever fought there. I keep forgetting I'm going to training mode. So that must be Kage's. So then this is the only one I'm left wondering about.
Fight.
Ah,
Ready,
of course,
go.
it's Sarah's Subway. Wow, these terrible thumbnails. All right, well, anyway, so lava stage, I did not know. Weird lava cave stage, apparently somewhere near the Great Wall. Wow, all right, well, anyway, back to normal mode. This is on the default difficulty, I guess, since I don't have a memory card in there, and so, you know, it's just default everything except for those mappings I changed. I've just been going through playing the characters in order here, so I've played all of them. Just did Jackie, so I guess it's Shun-Di's turn. Birthday 1912, herbal doctor, hobby drinking, drunk kung fu. So not only is it his fighting style, it's also his hobby.
Fight one. Ready, go.
See, so this looks like instead of a volcanic vent, there's that little waterfall over there, you know, and the snow is not there, obviously, and the cave configuration is different. It's just sort of a rocky archway. Anyway, but there's still a fence around it on those several sides. It's so... Wow, that volcano stage. I wonder if that was going to be like Dural's stage. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with Shun. Oh man, I'm up to 12 drinks though. So I don't know how the drinks work exactly in this game. I've never played Shun in this game before, at least not in recent memory. Oops. In Virtua Fighter 4, each number on his drink meter... Oh my gosh, that gave me 5 drinks. That one... Oh my gosh, it's giving me 5. Well, okay, so in VF4, I think that throw gives him 3 or 4 drinks. Pretty sure it isn't 5. Anyway, in VF4, each number, each one unit of his drink meter shown under his health meter there gives him plus 1% damage. So I had my drink meter in that last fight. It got up to 22. So if it's like VF4, that means I was doing 22% higher damage with every attack. Now, I was abusing a move in VF4 where I could lay down on the ground with Shun and just lay there drinking. And normally when you can... Let's see if this works here. If you just hit all 3 of his buttons? No. So in 4, you can hit all 3 of his buttons and he'll take a swig, and that gives him 1 drink. So now I see why. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case here, so that would explain why the moves that he does give him more, certain moves give him more drinks, because you can't get them easily just by, you can't just take free swigs like you can in 4, maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked. Oh, I ate sand on that one. But in 4, I could, there was also this move, and I don't know if that's here, where he could just lay down on the ground. And then when he was on the ground, you could hit all 3 buttons again to drink. And instead of giving him just 1 drink, it would give him... Well, thanks for the free drinks. It would give him 3, so you're basically drinking 3 times as fast. Oh, I don't think that throw registered drinks, the one that KO'd him. That move did not give me drinks. Whereas in 4... in the little pause time after a KO, you could just sit there chugging drinks. You could get, I think, up to 3. See, that throw he did not drink after. So you could get 3 drinks in if you were fortunate with timing between, maybe even 4, but I think 3 is the most I got between rounds. If you won and it wasn't on a move where you're not standing freely, you could get 3 drinks between rounds 1 and 2, and 2 and 3. But anyway, you could lay down and then chug. Each swig you took while laying down would give you 3 drinks instead of just 1 on the 3 points on the drink meter. So I would just charge my drink meter up to max, which in 4 is 40, and then just wreck the AI. And the real problem was that the AI was not very good at knowing what to do with me when I was laying down drinking. A lot of the time it would just stand there punching in the air above me uselessly. So that was a real hole in the AI, and I just eventually got tired of exploiting it and stopped playing VF4. I'm now playing VF4 Evolution, and I'm not playing Shun. I hope they fix that for the AI against Shun in Evolution. I have not tried Shun or Evo yet. Yeah, that beanie. Gotta have the beanie. Whoop. I am drunker than you. I'm gonna take your raft. So aside from damage in 4, he's getting a free bath. In 4, the drinks also give you access to certain moves that require having a certain number of drinks. So it's moves that you cannot perform until you have a certain number of points on your drink meter, and then performing that move, this is all in 4, takes some points off of the meter, because it's sort of like fuel for these advanced moves or something. I'm not really a big fan of that mechanic, because that makes it hard to practice those moves, and I don't know, it's just, okay, get away from the edge. Oh no, not, roll, side roll. Nope. Okay, I forgot where I put my, oh, well, it didn't matter. So that was me failing at the sidestepping, and wow. Okay, what? I'm still failing at the sidestepping. I forget it, just punch him. The AI is having real trouble defending against Shun here. I'm not doing much intelligently, and they're just getting hit. They're just getting hit a lot.
Fight 3, ready, go!
Man, Shun is wasting. Oh no, now I'm getting wasted. You can't throw, oh no. Give me some drinks. I gotta say, I enjoy being freed of the need to constantly hammer more drinks into myself manually, like between rounds and so forth, like you feel you have to do in 4. It's this it becomes this compulsion to chug, chug, chug whenever you get a free moment, and it's not something I enjoy. I would like to be able to chill out a little bit, relax, think about strategy, clear my mind, whatever. I mean, I thought drinking was supposed to calm you down, but for Shun and 4, it's just makes him more manic than ever. As for you, the player, anyway, is you have to sit here chug, chug, chug. Gotta get more drinks. Gotta max my meter. Oh no! Yeah, try that again. Oh shoot! Maybe I should block. Oh dang it! Well, that was a bad exchange for me there. My throw did not register, and she threw me. Wow, she hit me. Shoot, I cannot throw her. I will say this about the AI in 3TB here. It doesn't feel like it's blatantly reading my inputs like it does in 4 Evolution and 5. Like, a lot of the times you go for a throw in those games, and the AI will just hit you out of it at just the perfect time, just happen to punch you just as you start to hit the throw buttons, or they'll, do some other... There's just all these things that they do at the impossible last moment, or first moment, actually, as soon as you push inputs a lot of the time. It's like, come on, there's no way that was a, realistic reaction to a move. That's just reading my inputs, and the algorithm plays the perfect programmed countermeasure. Oh, this got really awkward. Oh yeah, give me that damage bonus. So yeah, I was up close to 30% for 30 drinks, 27 drinks. So if it is like 4, that was almost, 30% damage bonus. It's just ridiculous. Again, I don't know if 3TB actually works. I don't know if I'm getting that kind of damage bonus like it was giving me in 4. I would have to... Actually, I'm not sure this training mode shows you damage numbers. So that might be a little difficult to check. You could work it out. Really put the effort in. I love that. I love that weird little celebration. Ah, this MIDI, this super MIDI sounding music. Oh, jeez. Shoot. That was not... I thought she was going to go over me. Okay, well... She punched over me. Oh, just clip into the floor, man. That's how drunk he is. He doesn't even care about physics. Oh, sheesh. There's some physics in my face. Oh, no. That was a sweet... Oh, wait, there was a motion... Yeah, did you see there was a motion trail on his legs there? As he did... So there's a motion trail on her boots, right, when she did that spin kick. I've been noticing that in... I've been watching, some 3TV... And I think it's Arcade 3TV on YouTube. There's a channel that's been uploading a ton of... Wait a second. Oh no, I was thinking, there's actually a channel that's been uploading a ton of PS3 VF2 matches, which, that is a messed up game, but no, it's 3, and there is a channel I've been watching that, it's a Japanese channel that does a lot of 3TB arcade matches, and they film it with, like, you know, webcams right off the arcade monitor screen. It's kind of awkward, but I really noticed that this sort of motion trail effect. It's not a trail exactly. It's like showing, you know, a series of after images of the legs as they kick or something. And it's actually kind of subtle and neat. I hadn't really... It's so subtle, in fact, I hadn't even noticed it here in the Dreamcast version, but it is there. To see there, on that spin he did, that flip, I believe there were after images for his legs. I had been thinking that maybe it was just a graphical effect they didn't have the horsepower for. They, you know, couldn't maintain 60 frames on the Dreamcast with it or something, but... I'm king of your island. Oh, shoot. Oh no, my face. No. Oh, man.
Fight 3. Ready, go!
Ugh. He's doing a good job of avoiding being thrown. I'm doing a very poor job of following up with any kind of juggles.
Fight 4. Ready, go!
I love how this music just becomes this bizarre chant. Oh, what an uppercut. And I've totally failed to do any kind of ground attacks. Gosh dang it. Uh-oh. That was actually an inadvertent punch, but at least I managed to follow it up.
Fight 5. Ready, go!
Still only at 12 drinks. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dang it. I haven't actually lost in this mode in a while, I don't think, on this difficulty level.
Fight 1. Ready, go!
Except against Dural, but she doesn't count. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh, jeez. I was afraid to try to roll away.
Ready, go!
Wow, this is a lot of on the edge here. Dang it. Okay, I gotta figure out a ground attack. Ugh. Also, I'm gotta get my throw going. Oh, there's less than a second left, and he blocked the last hit. There's a lot of awkward side switching, because that throw that I want to do side switches me. And, okay, just knock him out. See, he mimics, he mimes getting a drink there, but he doesn't actually get a drink meter point. Yeah, come on. Oh, shoot. That was a silly kick he just did.
Ready, go!
tried to... Oh, yeah.
Out.
And he's dead. Just instantly drowns. And that's just... There's just this bizarre trench right around this island. Okay. So now is this the penultimate match?
Fight one.
I
Ready?
think so.
Go.
Oh. 'Cause basically, Akira's the boss of the game, functionally. He's usually the last match in which you can continue. Oh, dang it. Oh. She's too... He was alternating grabs and rushing attacks. Not Russian attack. Oh, that was good pushback. Was that his down attack? I don't know what that is. No, it's not a down attack.
Fight three.
My little beanie falls off. I don't like my beanie falling off. Oh. Gosh dang it. Ooh.
Fight four. Ready? Go.
Ooh. Okay, he's not gonna let me throw him now. Oh, what the? Is that unblockable? Oh my gosh, he had the camera all messed up.
Ready? Go.
It's just going into lose mode. "22 drinks. Ah. Give me that damage bonus." I mean, that does imply that Shun starts out underpowered and has to power himself up, but, you know, who knows. So yeah, here we are at the bonus match, as it calls it in the lower right-hand corner, once the HUD comes up. And instead of, I guess maybe instead of the lava stage, you get a dark version. Okay, I've never seen this version of this stage. You get a dark version of a random character's stage. In this case, it's Sarah's stage, and they took away the outer walls. So you're just seeing like an elevated train track almost, instead of a subway. That is cool. And usually it's got this dark fog effect. Should really try to win the match, I suppose, but it's hard. Blong, ow. Not fighting particularly well either. I keep trying to throw. Oh my gosh. So sad. You can't continue against her all. Because it's just a bonus, I guess. So that was my not very coordinated Shun, and here you see my amazing knockout blows in all the matches. I gotta figure out attacks on downed opponents, and well, that's the main thing that's bothering me right now. It's too bad the training mode isn't a little easier to use. You are welcome, Sega. Guess I could go to training and see. You can't stop the AI. The AI always attacks you in training mode. You can't just get it to stand still. Okay, so you have to. Is it? Oh no, you guard and then forward or back, and then you throw him, knock him over, and that enters the letter. You repeat. Not that it matters since I don't have a memory save for this. Yeah, take your swig. I'm number one. And then you get your rating, whatever that means. Is that a 6? Did I get a 6? And then you get some orbs at the top, and you get points, and I don't know. Then you can just stay here and play with Letterman if you want, which can get weird. I got part of him attached to me once. I forget how I did that exactly. I think it was after I'd knocked him down a certain number of times, or... Oh, so you can make him sit just by hitting down, down. Oh, and then you can take a drink, so you probably can get a free drink that way, but it's slow because then he gets up. Down, down, and then all 3 buttons. But all 3 buttons by itself when you're standing doesn't do anything. I wonder how many drinks you get from this. So I unlocked the ending movie, which we'll go check out. I want to pop in a training mode, though. See if I can figure out his down attack anyway. Would be easiest to train against. I don't know. Wolf, he's big. It knows I like the lava stage. Wolf looks like a lava child.
Fight! Ready, go!
Okay, so, no, dang it. See, this gives you some instructions. You can adjust the AI's difficulty. Right now, I believe it's set to 1. You see the number 1 in the 3rd line there. You hit some button to increment the difficulty. Oh, I think the A button. Yeah. See, oh yeah, it says calm level at the top. That's adjusting. Can I change it to brain dead, stand still? No. The only other thing I think you can do there is hit B button to quit.
Fight! Ready, go!
Okay, let's try the down, 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 and then drink. That gives you 3 drinks. But you can't repeat it. It'll stand right back up. And I bet if I sit here, what'll the AI do? Oh, this is about as bad as it was in 4. But see, in 4 you could just sit there chugging drinks for 3 points a pop. Finally hit me. Here you can't. Oh, he's okay. Wait. Down, down, then down, down again. He gets up. Oh. Okay, I don't want to fall off the cliff. Oh, he didn't drink that way. No, he doesn't take a drink at all if he's laying down. It's gonna throw me off the cliff. I thought I was gonna fall off the cliff. Can't drink that way. Okay, what I really want to do is knock Wolf down. Hey. Gosh dang it. Why? You're calm level 1. You gotta let me... What the heck? So he's just got this impenetrable defense, apparently. I just need to knock you over so I can practice something. Yeah. So he doesn't... I don't seem to have the universal jumping attack on a down... Oh, maybe that was it? It's usually up forward punch button. But here, I think he's just doing the same whether or not there's a down character, so that's not actually a down attack. And it's certainly not getting it Wolf here. He's down.
Fight. Ready.
Oh my
Go.
gosh. There's like a house up on the... Okay, so it does get him. There's a weird blue effect up there too. What is that? But see, he's rolling out of the way most of the time. Okay, so that's up forward A. Of course, you usually don't have time to do it after a throw. That was the thing in 4. Yeah, you can't see damage at all in training mode, so I couldn't test the damage bonus in training mode. That was weird how he was just defending unerringly at first. I'm not sure I have just a hand-to-hand down attack. So that's a good attack in 4, down back punch. Oh, I think it might be more than just the punch button in 4. Wow, weird. So this is down back punch kick. I think they changed that so the down back punch kick was that shoulder barge in 4. I don't really remember. I could be wrong. Okay, there was just a normal... So maybe it's just if I was standing so close to him. Yeah, it was. So if you're standing close to him, down forward A. Oh no. Yeah, down forward... Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see the back of that stalactite or stalagmite. Down forward A is the direct ground attack. Up forward A. Or punch, I should say. Forward punch is his more distance attack, which looks a lot like his regular up forward A, but does actually put in that shoulder drop or whatever it is, elbow drop, when the opponent is down. I don't really know how to do all of Shun's weird drunken stance stuff. I hate stances though. It always messes me up. I'm mystified a little by this, so he's getting good at hitting me. Wait, there's that blue effect. That blue effect is all over. What is that? It's like blue lasers into the sky. And he doesn't stay laying down. So he'll stay seated. Oh, he's just looking up at Wolf. Wolf's looking down. Oh. Yeah, so the AI was not hip to the Shun on the ground thing. Oh, there, finally got him. But Shun couldn't exploit that. At least I haven't found a way to exploit that here by just pumping drinks into myself. Repeatedly, you can do one swig and then he stands up. Or you can do down, down again and he lays down, but I don't know what the advantage of that would be. And then he gets up, so he can't stay laying down like he can stay sitting down. There may be maybe a certain attack you can do out of the laying down. Well, not finding an obvious one. Oh, he can kick. Not very well. It looks like, is it a mid hit? Man, Wolf's getting mad. Oh, it didn't do it. All right, well, I gotta go. Thanks for watching this weird little recording, and I hope you enjoyed the lava flow level here. I have never seen it in arcade play. I mean, just playing through, the usual quote-unquote normal mode in this version. I've never seen it in any other version, mind you, so it seems like it was just a leftover stage. I suppose you can probably play two-player versus in this stage, although I would have to plug in a second controller to try to test that out, and I don't care enough for that. But anyway, I'm just going to guess that you probably can, but who knows. So yeah, Shun doesn't seem like you can just freely chug drinks, which I hope is the case because I don't actually like that sort of compulsion you feel in later games, or just having to chug constantly. Not sure if it does give him the damage bonus, but seems likely, seems reasonable that it does. Well, actually, I don't know about reasonable. And I don't know what the max of the meter is. I didn't get it up to 40, so I didn't run into a limit before that, so it's probably still 40, but who knows. So yeah, that's Shun. I mean, I guess I like him better here because he doesn't have that constant chugging compulsion. I mean, he has to do certain moves to be able to get drinks. He can always just do this sit down, 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 and then hit 3 buttons to take a swig, but then he stands back up, so that's not it's not something he can just do over and over and over. You might be able to exploit the AI a little bit doing that. I mean, okay, let's actually raise it to like 3. I think that might be the default.
Fight. Ready.
So let's try. Oh, that was too many downtowns. And then swig up, and then no. See, I'm getting beamed. See, Wolf doesn't like me drinking. I mean, oh, here I'm about to. Yeah, I maxed the meter at 40. So Wolf's having a certain amount of difficulty stopping this, but not really. I mean, he'd be doing a lot of damage to me, so this would probably not be it. I love the sound he made. Oh, he sounded kind of shocked and hurt at the same time. More shocked than hurt, perhaps. So yeah, the meter does max at 40 like it does in 4. I have no idea how much damage I'm doing, though. It's unfortunate. So yeah, anyway. Thanks for checking this out. I have to get up early tomorrow, just a little early. Gotta go get my first COVID-19 vaccination. Woohoo! So that'll be fun. And but I do plan to be back tomorrow evening recording another fighting game session with my usual goofy attempts to play. In this case, it will probably be King of Fighters 2000. Gotta get the old MVS fired up. So that should be fun, I think. The weekend will probably once again be more Tekken Ghost Battle, first in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, then in Tekken 6, And then on into another weekday parade of other fighting games as well. So that's what's coming up in the near future here. And now I'm definitely going. So see you later. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh, wait. No, I can't. I promised we would do the... How did I get out? Do the unlocked ending movie that you unlock when you beat the game. Again, I don't have a memory save here. I'm using a Brook Super Converter adapter, which does have 20 blocks of save space, but that's taken up by my other save, so VF3TB just does not get a save. I have the old model Brook adapter, which has only 20 blocks. The newer ones have like 40 or 60 or something, but anyway. So here we go. This explains everything. It seems more like an intro movie than an ending. And it really does, it doesn't make sense. It's so fun to try to make sense of, though. Like, why are Jackie and his sister cowering in an alley, a dark alley? What were they doing in a dark alley? Alone with a photo of tennis gear and his Lamborghini or Ferrari parked nearby? It's bizarre. I mean, Taka's, he just sits around slapping his face. Aoi is totally blissed out. Shun is probably also pretty happy. Look at his eyebrows were so animated. He's getting sauced behind him on these bizarre peaks. A father and daughter, a training session. Everything seems happy. The father levitates down to a rock, smiles somewhat weirdly, and then all of a sudden the daughter is back in some sort of urban apartment and punches a portrait of her father. She hates him, we learn with some shock. Wolf pumps iron with the window open at night. That explains much. Leon saves puppies from probably... Oh no, it was a blue car, wasn't it? I was going to say probably Jackie driving, but no, it wasn't Jackie. He would never drive a blue car. And then, Kage's mom turned into Dural. So that explains everything. And he carries around his tablet with him when he goes second story burglaring. And Akira likes to go off into the desert at sunset to train, because that's cool. So there you go, and this just loops, and I don't actually know of a way to get out of it short of soft rebooting. You can mash all the buttons. I think there's a way to mash the buttons and not have it return you to the game's main menu instead of the Dreamcast system menu, but I have not had any luck with that lately. I keep having it reboot to the system menu, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have to chop it off. So, and of course there's Jeffry on his shark friend with blood in the water, and they just have good fun. That's just weird. Alrighty. See you later.